We're not asking you to clarify it. We're asking what your thoughts are on it. I don't know if they're one and the same thing to you, sir.
When you say clarification is the same as asking for my thought on an issue, and it was not. I mean, I did not address my mind to that kind of contradiction. And many people might tell you, even the presidency might tell you that perhaps there was no such contradiction between the two. But I'm not speaking for either of them. I'm not in a position to speak for the presidency or for his spokesman. This is what I'm trying to say, and I think you should understand my position.
Again, I'm afraid we'll have to take you again to the bar on our television screen, if you can see it. We're asking 2015 presidency campaign too early. Do you think that, assuming even if the presidency had come out to say, yes, we did put up those posters there, would you have said, or would you say that the campaign are starting a little too early?
Well, let me just clarify this position. There are guidelines, there are rules, there are agencies of government that are in charge of the political processes. Now, this is the kind of question that we will address to INEC, the representatives of INEC. But if you're talking about distortion within the polity and so forth, that is understandable. But that's not the issue. You are asking whether by what has happened, it is too early to start electioneering for 2015. Then look at the regulations, look at the guidelines, and the answer will be clear.
Yeah, but with respect to the guideline, yes, we know that. We've seen Section 25, subsection 6 of the Electoral Act as amended, which talks about the fact that, look, 150 days and not later than 30 days for any of such matters to start. But we say it's a combination of so many factors. Now we're getting consistent feedback from people out there, even on the streets of Abuja, where those same processes were. You say they've been removed. They say, yes, it was removed, but it's been put back. And so questions arise concerning who are those who, I mean, agencies of government are supposed to do something about this. And so, in fact, some even suggest, since you're sympathetic to government, correct me if I'm wrong, they suggest that if comments are coming through from people about this and they disregard it, isn't it a sign of things to come? Shouldn't any, as our previous guest said, responsible government listen to everything that is being said and take correction and see how you can amend with a view to moving forward and dousing all of this?
Now, again, you talk about they disregard. Who are the they you're talking about? I mean, I get myself a little confused sometimes when you talk about two sets of people, this group, and you talk about they and so forth. If those posters have been replaced after they have been removed, then it's an issue that goes to the agencies that are in charge of that, the security agencies, INEC, and those. There are specific agencies that are mandated to take care of these issues. And it's not something that you really come to the television and begin to, pontificate on. And but my general position is that we should not really spend too much time on this issue of posters and non-posters and so forth, that we should address to some more fundamental problems that confront us in this society.